Hello and welcome to another episode of the recap. So, first of all, sorry for missing last week. Honestly, there wasn't much to talk about last week. I got like 2 days of commandos and then my vacation started. I went off to Jyväskylä for the New Year's. Pretty much we got, I think, 4 missions through in commandos and we're over the halfway point in that game. That's the week that you missed. So, this week I've been playing only one game, and it's not Commandos, that's on a break till we beat the current game, which is Final Fantasy IX. And I've been liking that a lot. That's been a game that I only remember in the past playing for, I think, basically 1 week when I was like, I think 14 or 15 years old or something like that. One of my cousins brought the game over and I got to play it 1 week back in the day. Since then, that's always been a game that I wanted to get to play all the way through. So thanks to the vacation, I just checked this from my video before I started recording this. I have gotten 55.5 hours in 8 days. And I'm still on disc 3 actually. Currently I need to take the 4 mirrors that I found from Ibsen's castle and place those into the places on the world map wherever they go. Yesterday I mostly did some extra stuff, so I did the Chocobo Hot and Cold till I finally got the Golden Chocobo, which I wanted because somebody has told me that there's a super boss or some sort of a optional boss in the game that you can only get to if you have a Golden Chocobo. Of course then I realized that I don't actually know what it is, so when I get around to that I'm gonna have to ask around. And otherwise I got the 99 Frogs caught on Quina, so I got Quina's optional boss fight against Master Quail, I think his name was. Got that done, and I got the Gourmet's Fork, I think it was. And overall, for one thing, I've been liking Quina as a character and as a party member a lot. It's been a bit of a disappointment in terms of the gameplay, like how useless the white mages feel like. White mages are really only good at healing people. They're really good at that, but that means that they're basically only useful in boss fights where you need a lot of healing. So I haven't really used white mages a lot. Fortunately, I got Freya with Rice's Wind, which gives a regen to everyone in the party, and it costs like 12 mana, so it's actually pretty cheap. I think the healer's regular regen for one character actually costs 14, so I don't actually know how they decided to do it like that, because that would have made them a lot more useful in regular fights where you only need a little bit of healing at a time. Anyway, so I get to use Freya, been a good character. Then I use Steiner in my main team. I would change Zidane for Vivi, but that can't be done, so I've had to drop Vivi out, although he's definitely my favorite character I feel in the game. And yeah, close second I think is Quina. Vivi is my favorite character. And yeah, then I'm using Quina, who has White Wind, so I get more healing from that, which, like I said, because of that I got those 2 characters have a bit of healing. One has regen for everyone, one has healing for everyone, so white mages are just completely useless for me. And Quina's also gotten really strong. If you bother to get some good spells for Quina, he or she becomes really damn strong. So yeah, there's the characters I've been using. The story is really good. I liked it a lot. But I didn't remember as a kid is how far into the game you have to go before you can actually choose your party members. That was definitely sort of interesting to see. It hasn't really bothered me, because all the characters have been written well enough that I like all the characters. Even the characters that I claim that I don't like, it's only because they're weaker story-wise compared to some of the other characters, but there's no character except maybe Amarant, is maybe the only character that I just don't care at all. In Ibsen's castle, he momentarily left the party and I was like, goodbye. I don't even mind at all. Besides that one character, and he comes in pretty late in the game, where you can actually most of the time choose your characters, so that hasn't bothered me too much. But it was interesting to see how far along you actually, because you have to get to like disc 3 basically before you start getting the ability to choose your characters into your party. I feel like I could ramble on and on about all the cool stuff that I've done in the game, but maybe we'll just keep it at that. But it has been a lot of fun, and 55 hours into the game, I'm on disc 3, I'm still enjoying the game. We will go on next week, like the normal schedule, but we will continue the game till it goes through. And then we'll go back to the completely normal stuff where, we'll go back to Commandos, finish that. Then we'll finally get to pick out the next game from the vote, and we'll make a new vote, of course, after that. Everything will get back to normal, but first I wanna enjoy this game as much as I wanna enjoy it. So it's over when I say it's over. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the streams. Bye!